Hello everyone, it is I, back with my second LEGO Kamen Rider video. Right here is my take on the Sclash driver from Kamen Rider Build. Another one I'm really happy turned out. You can see, it is mostly just different shades of blue with a small bit of gray up there. It's mostly because I didn't exactly have the same blue color for the majority of this. You see like different colors of gray back here, light gray, gunmetal gray, white and for the where they will eventually go. I even added a little gap right there to insert the bottles and jellies. The back is a little white here, gray. Well, this is light gray, dark gray right here. The wrench, you can see this part is tan, mostly because I didn't exactly have any other yellow pieces to match the color. If you're wondering what that squeaking sound is in the background, that's my wheelchair I'm using to sit in. You can see it just right here in this little peg, and I added a 2x4 dark gray Lego brick, and I just like that. And then I had the two little crushing areas right here. Let's tell the two little jellies, Robot and Dragon. Really love the way these guys turned out. This is supposed to be Robot, what Grease uses to transform. This is supposed to be the rail system. And here we got Dragon, what Banjo uses to get his first of many upgrade forms in the show. And finally, where would I be if I didn't talk about Crocodile Crack for Kamen Rider Rogue, which is actually an upgrade form of his previous form, Night Rogue. Also, again, really happy how this turned out. Too bad I wasn't able to make this entirely purple, so I had a result the second I could come up with, which was dark blue. I still think it works. I'm pretty happy how this turned out. The yellow for the top, the cap, the bottom and the sides, the little red in here to make it look like drops of blood. When you turn the cap, and then when it lights back up, it's supposed to be like the fact it has cracks in there. Oh, who cares? This is really the only bottle it's actually designed for. I will get to the point where I will show off the other normal full bottles I've made in LEGO in this thing, but for now, let's just get to the actual guys. So, who do I start with first? Start off with my guy Grease over here. And here's where the bottle goes, a little gap, and I just drop this guy in. If I can, and then once you have it in, you flip the lever right here. And congratulations, you have now become Kamen Rider Grease. And now we take Dragon over here. Literally, sometimes you have to actually line it up properly in order to accommodate it in there. We're gonna flip this switch. And you have now become Kamen Rider Claws. I gotta take this guy back out. And now, we talk about this guy. Definitely the easiest to accommodate into the morpher. And we have now become Kamen Rider Rogue. There we go. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you were to just use a normal full bottle. This is my Lego rabbit bottle I made back in the build driver video. For scale, here is Crocodile. You can actually see the actual difference in terms of height. And yeah, this is certainly not a standard full bottle any means necessary, so this bottle, it is specifically designed for this morpher. I mean, and I'm not entirely sure if I can fit this into my Lego build driver because of the parts on the side of the bottom where the base is. The actual DX model, this is where the speaker is supposed to go. But anyways, oops. Take Rabbit, and we're just going to accommodate in him like so. And it will either say charge or discharge bottle, depending on if it's a organic or inorganic full bottle. Flip this switch. And the only thing it actually does in the show is that it mostly just serves as like a secondary attack for whoever's using it. So like, as I previously mentioned, if it is a organic or inorganic full bottle, it will result in either a charge, which is with an organic full bottle, and then a discharge with an inorganic. And so far, the only ones I've actually used in the show were, let's see, Hawk, Diamond, Eraser, Helicopter, Lock, Castle. Oh my god. You Kamen Rider experts out there are going to help me with that one, but yes, it is possible to use normal full bottles in here, but the only purpose they do is just like special attacks. Well, hope everyone enjoyed this video as much as I do. Make sure to all comment, like, and subscribe. You turn on the notifications. That way you don't miss out any one of my future uploads. And I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.